Antonio, Declan Rice and Pablito. 1, 2, 3. That's it. I finished the tune. That's what I've been trying to hit you up to tell you that. Bro, I've been trying to tell you that. You already know who it is. You already know. Hey.
We are fucking massive.
Yeah. What's up, my brother? Listen, just giving you a shout real quick. Doing all my messages, send one attention, everybody. This the last one, you know what I'm saying? The best for last. Young PeacH, what's going on, brother? Hey, just heard that we won. Vlasic finally scored, so that's good. Everybody can leave him alone and get off his nuts. He's going to come good, and there's going to be a lot of people in their feelings. Hey, we hit a rough patch. That's what you do sometimes, right? WeStHaM hit a rough patch. Bro told me we dropped a couple games, but now we're back on the winning foot, man. I know you the voice of positivity, so don't let nobody get down, right? Tell them keep their head up and don't get fed up. You understand? Because we push for something and can't let up. You understand? Oh, shit.
WeStHaM are massive. Let's have a look. What we're going to do on the old Guinness thing today, then? Ooh. WeStHaM are massive, everywhere we go, everywhere we go.
Much love, PeacH. Thank you.
RaNdoM. Noun. A roving motion, course without definite direction, lack of rule or method, chance. RaNdoM. Adjective. Having unpredictable outcomes and, in the ideal case, all outcomes equally probable, resulting from such selection, lacking statistical correlation. The flip of a fair coin is purely random. The newspaper conducted a random sample of 500 American teenagers. The results of the field survey look random by several different measures. RaNdoM. Adjective. Characterized by or often saying random things, habitually using non sequiturs. A roving motion, course without definite direction, lack of rule or method, chance. RaNdoM. unpredictable outcomes and, in the ideal case, all outcomes equally probable, resulting from such selection, lacking statistical correlation. The flip of a fair coin is purely random.
You already know who it is. You already know. Hey, I call right at there.
Hey, yo, more times I show you. More times, like, the intros are so long, because, like, I'm trying to set up two things, like, yo, look at this WeStHaM shit, like, never seen these things before, huh? Real crest things, no, like, two irons and, like, whatever's beneath it, like, you got the castle and the irons, like, what they got? They got London. They got London, don't they? On the new ones. Do I got that under here? No. I got a panda bear under here still. Sorry, dog. My niece got this for me a Primark, dog. How you mean Primark, you dog? Little panda bear things, dog. My niece got that for me in East London. East London. Trust me, dog. Like, yo, I'm showing you, man. It's like, yo, more times. Like, I couldn't find my keys. I'm trying to look for my keys. I couldn't find my keys, dog. Like, big up Johnny Ibrox. I seen Johnny Ibrox today, dog. Homeboy, like, give me a lift down to the supermarket, able to get, like, some grape juice. We'll call it grape juice. You get me? Grape juice for my father. Like, grape juice with, like, so much percent alcohol in it, but we'll call it grape juice. You know what I'm saying? And he was able to lift me down there. Got some grape juice for my father, some ciders for me. I already had two, so I'm playing tea, real talk. And like, yo, I couldn't find my keys. Like, watch. Oh, see, first pocket I go into, I find them. But it's like more times I cannot find my keys though. It's mad, mad. What's up, my G? You all right? I'm good, man. Chilling. Like a Sicilian civilian swimming. How you mean? Yo, look at what's up? Oh, Blondie on the side that
PeacH.
but she just like slid. She just slid that. Tell her. She told me I'm doing. And
PeacH.
the license plate that she has on her thing there, I used to work at that dealership now. It's like, yo, she ain't got nothing on me. She runs this gym, like right here. Cedric. But yo, let's bring in the man now. You're not going to see the man now because he don't like to show his face. He's too cool for school, straight up. Yo, that's the rule. You're not coming on unless you show your face, dog. Yo, it's early times. It's early days. You're not like half pissed. You're not half in the whip. Yo, get on some like visual things. You're on. Straight up, you're on. Get on some like stupid like StreamYard, like I don't want to show nothing, not even an image type thing. You're not. There he is. Yo,
I
what are
see
you
you going
saying,
into a
Muzzy?
rant. I see you go. PeacH, I do like that top on you, mate. I've got to admit.
Hold on, I got to turn this shit up now, dog. What's that?
I think that top's quite banging, mate. I like the pink in it. WeStHaM top.
Yo, it's live, yeah? It's live. I got it from the shop there. Like, what, like 5 years ago or some shit. Straight it up
That's
to
quite
WeStHaM Random. WeStHaM Random. Hello. Yeah. Big up. Yo, how you mean?
I mean,
Yeah, man. No, I got this from like the supporters club. Like, when was it? Like, what? Like five something years ago, dog. Like, yo, you
you
said you
are
had some
West Ham.
news, dog. I want to hear the
You
news, dog.
you are West Ham YouTube royalty, Peach, ain't you? As he freezes on me and leaves me on my own. What's it got here? Something like that. Joe White, this is so much difficult now using your channel. Put the keys of the glasses, Peach. I do like his top, I must admit. Wherever he's gone, he will be back shortly. So when he comes back, I'll come back.
Back again. How you mean? Hold up. Uno momentos. 4 for 4. Senor. Go. There you go. Done.
You've
Is
turned
he?
your camera off, Peach.
Oh my days! I know, yo, Brendan, this phone is tripping me out, man. It's like too new school for me, man. Like
You
I'm used
can't
to like,
multitask, mate. You can't multitask. It's
Brendan,
official.
I can't multitask for shit. Like real talk. Hold on, my dog. What the fuck do I get myself on? Hold on. No, that didn't work.
That's
No,
it.
that worked.
That's
Oh
it.
no, okay, and then add
That's
you. Hold up, and then guess add you. Bosh. Oh no, Gariana.
that's all right. I've got it. Just stay like that.
Gariana.
Don't.
Wicked, 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 wicked. Oh, this is gonna be watch this. West Ham United? No? Yes, 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 yes. That was fun. Yo, this is a sexy gal still, you know. I ain't
Peach,
playing
I've
with
got
you.
to ask you this question,
Hold on,
right?
hold on. Shush. Hold up. West Ham Random? West Ham Random. No? No, she ain't about. Yo, you're about West Ham Random, yeah? Well, how come? What? Yo, what's with you? That's West Ham Random, now. How you doing?
No, you got
Oh,
to say, just say
I'm
West Ham are
saying
massive,
that,
not
dog.
West Ham random. Just say, you
It's not
know what I
about
mean?
West Side Random, dog. I'm gonna go downtown and ask
You trying to get
everybody. I'm
promotion
in
to the
one of those
channel?
moods, dog. I'm in like, you're what, you're what, you're what. I'm in one of those moods, dog. Straight up, like West Side Random. E20-ZoNe TV. How you mean? Yo, that's the next one. Watch this, dog. Watch this. Oh, she moved. She like, yeah, she seen me coming and she diverted, dog. She diverted straight up.
Peach,
Yo,
you're like the local person who's just like advertisement.
yo, we'll get
Yeah.
a big up
He's just going
Brad.
around
Big up
shouting at
Brad.
people.
Brad is like in and out. Like,
I'm still there.
E20-ZoNe TV. Yeah? E20-ZoNe TV? Have you heard of E20-ZoNe TV?
Tell
Go
him it's
check
the
it out. It's
best
on YouTube.
channel
It's
on the
wicked.
market.
Yeah. This is him like, yo, listen, go sell yourself, dog.
Big
I got
yourself
good.
up, man. Big yourself up, man. That's what I'm going to say on that.
E20-ZoNe TV. Yeah.
He's just going around
Yeah.
shouting at people, isn't he?
Hot
Peach,
bastard.
Peach,
I'm like,
please don't get arrested, brother. I don't need you getting nicked, honestly.
yo, I got a cider
Yeah,
in my
no, please don't
pocket.
get arrested
Cider
again.
in my pocket. How you mean? I'm rocking with the cider in my pocket.
I know. Hey there,
Yo,
Sarah. Right? I hear
E20's
you're
on
causing.
TV, yeah? Big up. Done
Look
know.
at it.
Yes, sir. You done know. How you mean? That's how we roll, dog. That's how we roll.
Peach, you had a drink today?
No, not yet. I'm about to open up my first one just now in the alleyway. Still, oh, we got a skateboarder, dog.
Are
Hold
you
on,
going?
hold
Are
on,
you
hold
going
on,
down
hold
the
on. We got to
local?
hold on. Green Street Elite, Green Street Elite. Big up Green Street Elite, yeah. Yes, sir. No. Yo, we're cruising through
Oh,
town
oh.
today, dog. How do you
So,
mean? What time unofficial? Oh, come on. Yo,
PeacH, mate. Come on.
yellow
This is
man.
brilliant.
Ford from Iron. Yeah? Ford from Iron?
Peach,
Oh, so
don't.
dope. On YouTube, check them out. Trust me. See, I'm getting the work done today, dog. How do you mean? Pizza's in the building, dog. Trust me.
Peach, you're going to get to the end of the road and you're going to be nicked, mate. There's going to be some feds there.
Nah,
They're going to go,
baby. No, they can't do nothing to me. I'm gonna drink my cider just now. Put it in that weed in there. Then they got nothing on me.
right, turn the camera so where you're walking, not on you. Like, look, oh, wait, facing. Oh, you stopped it. Oh, right.
There you go.
So where are you actually going now, Peach? Where are you heading?
Nowhere, dog. I'm just doing a runaround. Hey, dog,
He's
I'm
just
doing
going
a
for a
Mickey
wander
Mouse
around
dog.
town, isn't
I'm
he?
doing a Mickey Mouse dog. Straight up.
Yeah. What's the weather like over there? It looks absolutely banging.
Yo, you know what? So, show me about the players, dog. You said something about news and thing. I want to hear the news. So does Rise. He said on like Paul
I
Rise up
got
on like James had some fever about him today, dog. So, what's it all about?
a guard and Ariera are as good as done. Just needs to be announced.
What about Lingard?
It's the wages, mate. I don't think West Ham's going to pay that. Not a chance. Not a chance at all. Can't see 180k. Well, he wants.
You got a
I think
fancy restaurant called Oliver's, PeacH.
Peach, you've frozen us, mate. I've just told you the breaking news.
His mate from over there commented it.
What's that? Whether he's
His
scorching.
mate commented saying like, is that a fancy restaurant or something?
Is that a fancy restaurant called Oliver's? To me, you are going to get Nick Peach.
Yeah, that's what I said to him.
Is that Peach's good look, do you reckon?
That's probably where he's gone to.
If you've done about a Tinder...
So.
Listen, if you had... Like, as he's frozen, we can all talk about Peach for a minute. Yeah? If that's his Tinder page, right, how would you describe... Oh, it's gone. How would you describe Peach as his Tinder page?
On his Tinder?
Young...
I don't know, I don't know what's the word,
Young 40-year-old man, West Ham mad, Sikhs,
cider lover,
woman with amazing feet, good personality, and
cute toes,
and drinks many ciders on an occasional evening. Do you know what I mean?
You can't forget to add cute toes, as he says.
Cute toes. Oh, mate.
But how you doing?
I'm all right, mate. He sent me the link. I thought I'd come on for like 10 minutes before I shoot off. And then he's roaming around the streets of Canada. Looking like...
Yeah, it doesn't
he's going
surprise
to get nicked. 100%.
Just, you see what's happened to my head?
What happened there?
There's a bit of a change from last night. I tried trimming it off a little bit and kind of went a bit too far, so...
Right. Peach, are you at Oliver's restaurant?
Yeah, how do you know, dog? How do you know?
I know there's stuff near Rice, mate.
Yeah?
What are you doing at Oliver's, mate? That posh restaurant?
Virgin, I ain't at Oliver's, dog. I can't afford chips at Oliver's, dog. Real talk. I'm just...
Big up Luke Legend, by the way, and Gaza in the chat.
I'm in the alleyway having a cider, dog. Straight up. That's none of it.
What is Oliver's?
Right, yeah?
Okay, so Oliver's is like fancy. Yo, you know what differently? Watch. You look at the prices of these things and call me mad. I'm not. No, it's ridiculous. It's like his son and his wife and his daughter work for that. It's crazy. Hold up, I saw you, bro. That's not unofficial. Where's that for tomorrow? Watch this. If you can see them things. Can you see them things?
Here goes again.
Can you put in full screen, Wes?
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Try and see if you put in full screen and we can be able to see it.
Oh, my bad.
Hang on, I don't know how to do it.
Solo boss on. Oh no, that's
Not
you.
me.
That's your ugly mark, dog. You on this, dog. I don't know. You got like full
That's me.
screen.
Hello. That's
Hold
PeacH.
on. Yeah, you still got full screen there. I don't know. Anyways, that's it. Let me take it back.
Just put it close. See that?
You got like $28 crispy
That's it.
blossom ricotta buffalo filling fresh. I don't even know how to pronounce that. You got grilled calamari for $36. You got lobster Nazi for $46. You got crab
Wow.
capellini for $56. Then you go to the steaks. You got a 12 ounce sirloin dog for $400. 60-ounce sirloin for $534. 24-ounce
What?
sirloin for $800, dog. I ain't playing with you. Like, oh, there's no joke, man. Like, it's like some. Oh, hold on. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I'm second back. I wish I could turn this camera around, but I can't. E20-ZoNe TV. You heard of that? E20-ZoNe TV? E20-ZoNe TV. You heard about? Like I'm just on there right now. No. Where you guys work? You guys work at work? Or you're in the hairdressers, ain't you? Yeah. Word up. All right. Pick yourself up, yeah.
PeacH, I need a hairdresser, bro.
100.
Pete, you're gonna get nicked, bro. You're gonna get nicked. I'm worried.
Yo, trust me, getting the word out. Like, just put the word, just plant the seeds, dog. Trust me.
Well,
Say,
you
if I
know,
walk around Peterborough doing that, I'd get stabbed.
mate. If I walk
Yeah,
around Dagenham doing that, mate, I'll get executed, mate. 100%.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll be
listen,
angry.
I'd run that in Dagenham, Peterborough, and I'd run that in Brixton, dog. Real
You'll be dead
things,
within
dog.
five
I
minutes,
ain't even
mate.
playing. I'll
Are you
come back
well?
like looking like Eeyore, but yo, I'm gonna give two things, dog. Straight up.
Do you know what I want you? What I'm gonna get you, Peach? I might
Right,
have to do it for a laugh. Is
right.
get you one of these big foghorn things, right? And have you
Yeah.
walking around saying, "Subscribe to all WeStHaM channels."
Subscribe to WeStHaM Random, E20-ZoNe TV. Hammer's chat.
Yeah, I can just imagine him walking around like patrolling the whole of Canada. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Where's
I
he
can see it.
gone? Where's he gone again?
It's probably his connection.
He's mad, that man.
He is.
Do you know what I mean? But did you hear our chat last night that me, Charlie, and PeacH was talking about our funny experiences?
Yeah, I think I was listening because I hopped off. I was going to start on my hair, but the
Yeah,
thing weren't working while I was charging my phone. I made a pizza and I hopped back on, didn't I?
yeah.
Um, but
PeacH,
yeah.
some of the stories, like the one that Charlie was telling us about when
Well, when he ran
when
over the bloke with his bike.
yeah, and
Yeah,
then
oh, I was cruising.
there was my one where the geezer literally saturated his whole kitchen with a big jet washer, pissed out of his head. That was quite hilarious. That one. Then PeacH, we're talking about the best shows that PeacH has done on his channel, and it's a few that I think of that were just absolutely bangers. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. Especially that's whack. That one was good.
The one where when there's me, Charlie, Katie K, and PeacH was doing a tour of all the hot spots where he had wined and dined women.
Oh wow.
That that was the most funniest thing I've ever seen in my life, mate. He took this like he went to one place and I swear it had broken glass, it had like heroin needles around it. It was the most roughest place I've ever seen, mate. He's like, yeah, I met my girl here, and I was like, oh,
Really?
like that is
Yeah.
just rough. Yeah. Then he goes down some big dark alley, mate, and I'm thinking, I don't get mugged live on YouTube, otherwise that's you gone. That's you done.
Yeah, exactly. There's a channel all gone.
Yeah, but it was funny, that one, must admit. And
Yeah.
there's been a few good ones.
Yeah, I'll say I think you were in that one that where we were just talking about Johnny Sins, like with Lucas and Charlie and that.
I remember the geezer kept coming in, Like there was a geezer who was literally in the chat all the time, and yeah, he was coming in all the time, mate, 100%.
Yeah.
But
That was funny.
I don't know where he's gone. He's probably got next.
What, the Johnny Sins guy?
Probably.
That was
Yeah,
me.
me.
That was me.
But you was it?
Yeah, because we were taking. You know who Johnny Sins is, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, I made the account just to like bait everyone and stuff, and like joke with everyone.
Oh.
But
All
yeah,
right.
because we used to have a laugh about it. And then there was another one. I'm not sure who the other one was because there was two of them, and I know one of them was mine, and I'm not sure who the other one was.
Is the big dog? Oh, he's back.
He's back.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Did you go for
$400
$400 steak,
Hold up.
PeacH?
Hold up. E20-ZoNe TV. Oh come on.
Leave the
E20-ZoNe.
women alone, PeacH.
J-HustLe's in the
I'm
building.
surprised.
Like, how
I'm
you
surprised he's not asking about their cute toes.
I can't hear you hardly now. What happened? Hold up.
Listen,
I'll
PeacH.
be right back.
PeacH.
He'll
He's
be back
mad,
in a
mate.
minute.
He's
He'll
gone.
be back in a minute.
$400 is how much?
I'll try to hear you.
Right, PeacH. How
Yeah,
much
he
is a can of cider in America?
Can't hear y'all with
Canada.
madness. Oh my god.
200
200
quid. That
quid.
is. There's no way I'd be paying 200 quid for a steak, mate. Trust me.
No,
I'll get.
I was well happy.
I'll get
I
one.
was well happy when it was eat out to help out, and I was getting a steak and a pint for a fiver in spoons. I was well happy.
Mate, I'll get the local crackheads to go and nick it for me, mate. Trust me.
Yeah.
I let them go. Up to the local town centre and go and nick a load of steaks and all that proper meat and all that, and I'll
$2
just
for a
buy it off.
can. 250,
Two-
76. I'm not paying
That is
250 quid for a steak.
There's no way, mate. I won't even pay 250 quid for shopping for a week, mate. Then on the steak. Like that.
Yeah, is it made
100%.
of gold? That's the question.
I reckon PeacH is on a date tonight, mate.
I think
100%.
he might be. I think he's taking two of us.
Do you know what? That's not a bad shout, you know. Look, as he's frozen on us yet again, he looks quite smart tonight. He's got the glasses on, he's got the hat.
He's got the
like, he's
shirt
looking.
as well. Yeah.
Yeah. What I want to hear from the people in the chat is if you could do PeacH's Tinder page, what would his bio be?
It's brilliant. I think Luke already put one in here a minute ago. Where is it?
What would his bio be? I'd love to see everyone's thoughts in his bio.
Sketchy Canadian looking for a woman, any woman.
Joe, what? I reckon he could like definitely. He could definitely do some things on Tinder, mate. Definitely on Plenty of Fish.
Yeah, I think he could. I think he could.
Do you know what I mean? 100%.
I reckon he'll have hardest working man on YouTube in there, what Charlie calls him.
Yeah. Canadian, cider loving Canadian seeks female with pulse.
Yeah.
There is something crazy like that. 100%. But I don't know.
Yeah, because he was saying about that when he rang that number on the phone box or something, and he thought he was going to get killed because he didn't like their toes.
Oh, mate, yeah, that was.
I was
funny
like, what?
That was quite deep last night. Some of them conversations, like when Charlie was telling us about that story.
Yeah, then we got very deep about East London, didn't we? Like at the end.
Yeah.
PeacH on multiple dates tonight, like that scene in Mrs. Doubtfire. But yeah, then after you left, because it was really deep when we were all on there talking about East London, and then like we went on to that, I think, and then like we came back to football, didn't we? Then you left, and me and Charlie just went on a thing about Greggs and meal deals for about half an hour after you left.
I'll tell you what, Greggs is £2.50 bacon sandwich and a cup of coffee in the morning is gold, mate. Honestly.
Oh no, I'll be going tomorrow. I'll be going Greggs tomorrow.
That's not too bad. I mean, you can't even get a sandwich down this way for £2.50.
Yeah.
And a cup of coffee.
Tesco meal deal is good as well. Tesco meal deal.
Oh yeah,
I think.
100%. So
bacon sandwich, packet of crisps, and a massive can of Red Bull for £3. You can't go wrong. This is what I usually go for.
I don't know though.
He's back.
PeacH,
Yes,
Lord, what the
now I
whole
can hear
cow for
you.
that.
right,
There we go.
PeacH, we've sorted out your Tinder profile, mate.
What's my Tinder profile? Loudmouthy,
Right.
cocky, and ugly, dog. Straight up. Loudmouthy,
Nah,
cocky, and a mug. Straight up.
no,
Loudmouthy, cocky, mug, dog. Straight up.
we've got boyish Canadian, seeks woman with cute toes and good personality.
And an Essex accent, dog. I need the Essex accent. Like, straight up, I know it's annoying, but I love them things. Like, I
Luke,
want her to talk
go
like,
to
I
Greg
want her to talk like Gemma, but
tomorrow.
not look
It's
like
closed
Gemma.
now.
You get me? Real
Well,
things, dog. Like, all right, babes. All right, babes. Like, I
Nah,
want to go like,
it's got to be a Geordie accent. It's got to be a Geordie accent. Or a Welsh
yo, I'm
accent.
what's
It's
the
down
got
with
to be
that.
Geordie or a Welsh accent.
I'm even down with the Irish accent, dog. The Irish accent
yeah?
does me in too, dog.
Irish
Straight up.
accent,
What's
yeah.
the worst accent for you, PeacH? What accent could?
Oh, Eastern European. I hate it. That's what I told you the other night when I went to
Yeah,
like
you
go
get
to that
killed for it.
Morocco dog, and I said to her like, "Yo, let me see your toes." She did like a little twirly twirly, and I was like, and then she started talking. She was like, "Oh, you like?" I was like, "You sound like Borat. Like, piss off. Like, no, thank you. No, thank you." No.
What about in the UK though, PeacH?
It's
Essex. I muck around with any bird from the UK. Really, like Essex is my favorite. Irish is my next, and then I don't know about Scottish because like yo, when Scottish birds get mad, it's scary. Like
Yeah,
so, yeah.
I'll tell you
I'd
the
say
worst accent. The
Essex,
worst accent by far is Birmingham accent.
I was going to say that.
Birmingham,
The Birmingham
Birmingham,
West Midlands
Peaky
accent.
Blinders,
Nah, I can't get
Birmingham.
around it.
Yeah, no, I hear that.
Mm.
I hear that. Though.
Oh,
And you know what other one is whack dog? It's the Welsh accent dog. Like sorry for any
I like
Welsh
the Welsh
people watching
accent.
this. Oh
South
no,
Wales though. South Wales
no,
is
Welsh
Yeah.
accents are ugly. They're all like, oh, what are you doing, man? Oh, it's always like things on the high dog. No, thank you. Like, no, I ain't about it.
so. If you could like meet like a Welsh bird, would you be happy, PeacH?
Yo, she's fit, yeah. Like the streets.
If she's got nice,
What was
if she's
that?
got
What was
nice
that?
toes.
She's fit. And you know, yo, she got nice toes, she got nice lips, she got nice eyes. I'm about it, dog. All day long.
PeacH, have you
All
ever
day
met
long.
anyone along the
Yeah.
streets of Canada who is a West Ham fan?
Have I met a girl in Canada who's a West Ham fan?
No, anyone. Like,
Oh,
have you been walking?
yeah. Like on the odd occasion, James. On the odd occasion, like I'm talking like once every
Love you
like
too, Luke.
I said this like thank you for taking care of the comments, right? Reese, Reese. But
Stackers.
no, on the odd occasion, like I told you last night, like coming out of my apartment that I was living in last, and like there was these construction workers, and then one boy was just like irons, and I was like, whoa. And then on the odd occasion, you'll see somebody in a West Ham shirt, and that's like a rare commodity. So when I see
Yeah.
that, I'm just like, I go nuts. I'm just like, irons, like, you're you're at the tube station, like Liverpool Circle things, like going to a match and thing, like, yo, I go, man, straight
Do you
up,
know?
like,
Do you know what? I went in a pub
yep,
about 2.5 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I think it was,
all right.
and I walked in the pub and someone shouted out, "Oh, E20!" And I looked
What?
round. It was,
No, they
yeah,
didn't. No, they
mate.
didn't. That's
And
dope.
I went, you've been watching my shit on YouTube, ain't you? He goes, of course I do. I was
Love that.
like, he said, I think you're brilliant, mate. I was like, oh, cheers, man, cheers. And I shook his hand and
That is dope.
I had a pint with him and he was all right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's good then.
So
That's good then.
it was brilliant, really. I was like, and one of my mates, who I've known for like donkey's years. I mean,
Yeah.
I've known one of my mates for about 21, 22 years since I was young. And he just looked at me and I was like, bruv, this YouTube thing's starting to kick off now, mate. I can tell.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you know what I mean? But it's all in the plan.
It feels
Do you know what I
good, doesn't it? It feels good, doesn't it? Like Duke and Gaethje was saying that, like they were out, like, and people were recognizing, like, and Andy Miles, like he was out and people are recognizing them, like, oh, they're like
Well, I was
Fort
saying Miles,
Shimon,
he went
they're like
quite
West
viral with
End
that Mark
United,
Noble
like,
cutout,
yeah.
didn't he?
mean?
What's that, man?
I said Miles, he went quite viral with that Mark Noble cutout, didn't he?
Oh, big time, doc. Big things, man. Big
Yeah,
plays.
I've not really had I've not really had WeStHaM or YouTube people recognise me, but a lot of people in the like train spotting community know who I am. Like around here, a lot of people know me. I'm quite, and I quote people saying I'm popular, and a lot of people know who I am.
You're a big deal, dog. You're a big.
Oh
How
yeah,
do you mean?
like
Rise is a big deal, dog.
Did you
when I
ever?
was on that tour,
Hmm.
like we were just before we went, like I heard some people go, "Oh, that's Reese over there. That's Reese over there. I don't even want to go say hi. That's scary." And I was like, "What the fuck? Like, I'm not that popular.
No, man.
Jesus, I felt like a celebrity."
Did you ever meet that geezer? You ever seen that proper train spotting geezer? I can't think of his name. One who's really
Francis,
famous. Yeah.
Francis. Yeah, I've not met him yet, but my mates have, and my mates got down a can of cider.
Yeah?
I was telling Charlie about it yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah, you was. Yo,
Hang on.
there's a method to my madness, doc. Because once people start calling Reese Rise, then you done know, like, it's over. It's over. Like, because I know you pronounce the name Reese. I ain't stupid like that. But, like,
No, no,
yo,
no.
when people start calling him Rise,
Hang on. I'll attach the video because I got it on my phone. Oh, it's not letting me do it. Well, what's going on? What's going on? I haven't got a clue what's going on. I don't know if you can hear me. You can't see me, but I don't know what's going on. I'll get him to say that when he comes back. Uh, Meeting strange men in pubs again. Apparently so. Uh, this is content right here. I don't know what's. I generally don't know what's going on. I'll try and upload the video, but it wouldn't let me do it. And then next thing I know, everyone else has disappeared. So it's just yours truly with a shit haircut. But I reckon they'll be back in a minute. Hopefully. But how is everyone in the chat? How is everyone in the chat? I'll pop the link in the chat if anyone wants to come on. There we go. The link is in the chat if you want to hop on, Luke. I know you're about. But yeah, like that restaurant that PeacH was at, that's so expensive. Like $400 for a steak. Like what? Like how is that? That's like 250 quid, as Luke said. And like I don't know how you can justify spending that on a steak. It's gonna do a PeacH and play some videos till someone turns up. Yeah, like I'm not used to just sitting here doing it on my own. Like I usually have PeacH to like bounce off or someone to bounce off or something. But I can't be. I'm not very entertaining sitting there just talking shit on my own, am I? Like who we got? There he is. PeacH is back.
yo, it's messed up.
But is
My
he
phone
actually back,
keeps. It's
or is
like
he?
I got like the
There he is.
5G
Hello.
thing. Yo, can you hear me or no?
What was that? What?
Oh, fuck off. So I got like so I got like the I don't know. Like I got the 5G thing, but it's like when you're in certain areas, yo, the 5G thing just cuts down. So I want to put it on like
Yeah, I
2G
know what you
thing.
mean.
Yeah, but I can't find the 2G thing back. Like before I just went into like networks and that, then went into network mode, did it, summed it up, done. But yo, where did James go? You left, huh?
I tried uploading the video that I was saying
Yeah.
about, and then it just while I was uploading it, you both crashed out at the same sort of time. So like
Oh,
James got the
okay.
link if he wants to join back. If he wants to join
Yeah,
back, he
hold
can
on. I
back.
think no,
But
he ain't.
I'll put the link in the chat as well if Luke
Yeah,
wants to
please
come
do,
on.
dog. Please do.
Um,
So how you doing
but
today,
yeah,
man? You chilling? You chilling? Everything's
yeah,
good,
not
good.
too bad. You
Good.
seen the fresh trim?
What's that, dog?
Have you seen the fresh trim?
Everybody was talking about it last night, and it wasn't even like, yo, that's fresh, like Fresh Prince
Oh
of
no,
Bel Air.
I did it after I hopped off the stream.
No, I know, but
And
everybody was talking about it last night, dog, and it wasn't even like the next level things. Now it's
yeah,
next level things, dog. That's it.
I got the jumper on the WeStHaM official store end of last end of last season. Mr.
Word
Clips is
up.
in the building. I changed my hair then more than Paul Pogba does.
Oh,
Change my hair more than
Clips,
Paul Pogba's.
Clips, you
Good
kill
to
me,
hear,
man.
Gaza.
Clips kills me, man. Like,
Yeah,
who
well,
the
how much?
like,
What have I had my
yo,
hair like in the past month? Right, let's go through my hairstyles in the past month.
go on, go on.
I had it my normal colour.
Yeah,
I had it my normal colour. Then I dyed it blonde. And I dyed it
yeah,
pink. And then I
yeah.
dyed it black. And I cut
Go
it.
on,
And then
go
this is
on.
not including all the times I've had it up in a man bun. Not including the times I've had a hairband on. Not including like yeah, it's like
Remember when you
my
had
hair
like the?
changes.
Remember when you had the squiggly things? Like that was dope too, dog. Straight up, like
But when I had it all like
yeah, that
yeah,
was dope.
that's
And then you
I
had
tell you who
like
you
when
blame
you
for
had.
that. You blame Happy Hammerette for that because she did that.
No, but it was dope, dog. And then you had it like all twisted and lifted and crusted and crusted. Like that was live too. Dog. I remember the first time I talked to you when you were at work and you were like working some like late night shift thing. And then you came on like West Time Random for like 5 minutes. And it's like, you had the Italy biddly, like diddly diddly things, dog. It was live up still, man.
Yeah, yeah, like my hair's not completely finished. I need to like get rid of a little bit more of it, but apart from that, it's all right. Like if I don't, because I've done it like this before, I've cut it like this before when I've tried cutting it and it fucked up. Because I was still gonna have hair on the side, but I went a bit too far and fucked it up.
No, take it off, dog. Like
So I
like
just
back and
so I just
sides,
shaved
dog.
the sides and
Always.
the back.
Yeah,
But I've
yeah,
done it
yeah.
before. I've done it before, and if I'm not feeling it, I'll just stick a cap on and have a bit hang out the front of the cap.
That's it. That to do some Justin Bieber things, dog. Yo, Luke Legend's in the building. You know that, yeah?
Hello,
What in the
boys.
background? Oh, hello.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I know. It's like God. It's like this StreamYard pisses me off. It's like when we get guessing that like don't have like no camera. It's like
Yeah,
they're
it
God.
don't even tell you. How you doing, Luke?
Yeah, right, boys. How are you? I saw you a
Yeah, not
bit.
too bad.
I saw you were on your
It's
own,
been a
Reese. I thought I'd
while.
jump on and see you weren't alone.
Yeah,
Ah,
well,
what did I do?
I'm
See?
never on my own. I've
See?
always got someone about.
Yo, Luke,
But
you
yeah,
are a
it's
legend,
been a
dog.
while, Luke. It's been a good like 2-3 months since we've spoken, isn't it?
Yeah, well, there's a train just going past my back garden now, mate. Just for you.
Oh, lovely, lovely.
Everything happens for a reason. Trust me. In the season,
Mitch,
West
I've
A
Ham
got a
re
question from.
United.
a reason.
Can we see a close up of your polo top badge? Looks like a West Ham emblem, but can't see it. Don't know. There you go, dog. The true badge, dog. Real badge with the castle behind it and all, dog. You get what I'm saying? Don't know.
Love it, love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
Who's
man.
the lucky lady tonight, PeacH?
Come again?
Who's
Who's
the
the lucky
lucky
lady
lady?
tonight?
Oh, you're Mrs. Dog. How you mean? I'm dipping in and diving out. Dog. You're Mrs. Dog. How you mean?
Hmm, she's not that lucky.
Oh, for that, behave, guys, behave, man. How are you doing, though, Luke? What are you thinking about? Like all these, I don't know, catastrophes with like Lingard and a guard. Like we're getting somebody named a guard, and then we're getting Lingard, and then we're getting like Areola. What are your feelings on like all those types of bullshit news that's coming out right now, man?
Well, you know, I'm a bit more pragmatic than most, but if we can get Areola for 7.5 million and his wages under 100 grand, that's a steal. Oh, he's
That's
gone,
definitely
is
a
he?
steal. I'll tell you that now.
But I don't
He'll
know
be back in a
anything
minute.
about.
He'll come back. Oh, 5G.
Problem is, I don't know anything about any player that doesn't play in the Premier League.
No, I'm not. I'm not that clued up on players that aren't in the Premier League.
When I was 20 years ago, I could have told you that's probably the starting lineup of every team in Spain, Italy, Germany. Now,
Yeah.
no chance.
Like, obviously, I know like of a
Wouldn't
few
know.
players that we've been linked with, international players, players that I've signed on Football Manager and stuff. But like, I couldn't roll off the tongue like the Bayern Munich starting 11 or something to say. I couldn't do that. Like, but I know a few of their players
No.
and stuff, like Wonder Kids, Wise and
But
stuff.
if we tie up Areola, get this centre back who can apparently also play sort of a left back, then
Yeah,
Lingard, then I don't know Cornet and or Dennis, and the centre
yeah,
midfielder. So, for example, I mean, I know everyone in the chat who is in the chat, all 10 of them, are going to go mental at me, but a cheeky 15 to 20 million pound for Harry Winks. I know,
yeah. I
I
could
know
see
he's
that
spares,
possibly
I know,
working out.
etc. But he reminds me of a almost. He's not as good as Noble, but you know what I mean. That sort of
No one's as good as Noble. Yeah,
tidy little player, makes tackles, makes passes. So yeah, I don't know, but as I said, I said this the other night when I was on with Jimbo and can't remember who else, Larry.
yeah.
I don't know who's leaving. People tell me that 180 grand a week's too much. I don't know. I don't. Football to me and numbers, it's just you could almost pick them out. You could almost dial
Yeah.
a tombola and pick out numbers.
Spurs signing Perisic apparently. I don't know. I've not seen Spurs signing Perisic. I've
They
not seen
signed
anything about it.
Perisic is 33, so
Yeah.
he could be. If he's got the form he did 3
He
years
could have
ago.
a good one or two good seasons, I'd say. But
Well,
yeah,
it's exactly it's unless you're paying top dollar for a player, you don't know what you're getting really.
exactly.
So we
Like,
could
I'd love to. Like, I know me and James are on the same wavelength about Keane Lewis Potter. I know he's young and stuff, but I'd say that's a risk worth taking. Like
but
what
it's a
happened
risk
with
worth. It may be a risk worth taking if we can give him 12 months to bed in. The problem you've got the difference between. I think Championship is a good way to go because the gulf is big, but between top of the Championship and top of the Premier League. But
yeah,
I mean, but that's just the problem with these under 23s. The gulf between the under 23 league and the Premier League is like,
just insane.
yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. I just support the team, mate. Hopefully, the 11 we put out are competitive, decent.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll get what you're saying, and I take it Larry and PeacH have made up then, since all that. I'm not going to go into much details because I know it was offline and it was all that.
Mate,
But
I
they've
was in the
sorted it
same
out
boat
though.
as you. No, I won't comment because I don't know what it's about. But yeah, we were on. What night was it? The night after the Champions League final. Was that Saturday?
Yeah, I think so.
So yeah, but in
Saturday
terms
or
of West
Sunday.
Ham, mate, God knows.
Conte has said there's 7 players he don't want.
One of them's Bergwijn, and I'd have Bergwijn.
Yeah, so would I.
That
I personally would.
Bergwijn's. I don't think who said Gaza said about Mora. I think Mora's what we've got. He's Lanzini, isn't he? He's Fornells. He's
Just a Brazilian version of them, yeah. I'll tell you the one player I'll be really impressed and happy and like up for if West Ham go for is. I know I've said it before, and like I reckon Gaz will probably know because I've said it on the stream where he's been in the chat and
we
like
don't want to go
maybe
Gaza.
Robert
He's
say
about
it as well.
Gaza's about 6
But the
to 50.
player,
Mate. You don't
no, but the player I'd love to see at West Ham, be happy to sign at West Ham, would be Belotti from Torino because like I've always rated him and like I reckon he will do well. Good evening, Rob's Projectable. You're definitely not banned because I can see your comment. I don't know why you'd think you're banned unless PeacH is being PeacH, but yeah. But yeah, Belotti would be one I'd love to see coming into West Ham because he's on a free in a month. So yeah, that'd be one I'd love to see.
Yeah, it's just. Do you know how much money we got? Nope. Do you know what Moyes?
Yeah.
Do you know what Moyes wants?
Yeah,
Nope.
I don't know how much our transfer budget's going to be or whatever, but he's in the same boat as Lingard as being on a free transfer in.
Yeah, but if, as I said about the wages, if you were a footballer, and you basically all footballers, I know some haven't, have got agents. So if you're signed up to a massive agency, they're going to come. They're professionals and all that. They want if they get 10% of 100 grand, or 10% of 180 grand, they're going to want 180 grand, aren't they?
Yeah.
And that's all it is. It's
agents.
The deals aren't being done by.
I'm going to say you probably heard me say it before, but I fucking hate football agents for a passion.
Well, the problem you've got is these contract deals now are so complex that you can't expect a footballer and his dad or his brother to sort it out.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I get that, but like they're just so fucking greedy. They just want so much money for themselves. Like when they start, I think they do get a percentage of their wages anyway, but they also get a hefty sign-on fee as well.
Well, that's the thing, though. What are you, 8? What are you, 7? What are you, 15, 16, something like that?
25.
So I'm a lot older.
You know this.
So I'm a lot older than you, and I come from a. I don't come. I come. So my parents, my dad's generation, come from a day where if the club owned a player, they couldn't leave even if their contract was up.
Yeah.
So therefore, all the power and the money was held with the club rather than the player, and now that's flipped.
Yeah, definitely.
So now clubs are complaining that we haven't got the power anymore. Well, you should have used it a bit more wisely when you had it.
Bus.
Yeah. He's back.
So to me, whilst it's horrendous, I would prefer that all the money out the game, the majority of the money out the game, went to the footballers rather than the owners.
Yeah, definitely.
So you're stuck with what you've got. And ultimately, if you're good enough, and some bloke wants to pay you 180 grand a week for 3 years, what are you going to do? You're not going to turn it down, are you? I know people say, it's all about the money, but let's take Newcastle. If Newcastle say, okay, Lings, you can have 180 grand a week and £10 million signing on fee, and we complain, he's just going for the money. Therefore he doesn't care about England. Well, to be honest with you, if he scores 10 to 15 goals for Newcastle, his chances of getting to the England squad are probably the same if he scores 10 to 15 goals in the West Ham team.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, I don't know, I'm sounding like a broken record because I was saying it all last night as well. But I said if Southgate picked him for Euro 2021, I think he'd be a West Ham player right now. Already, he'd push for that move to come West Ham.
Well, I don't know. I would say he would have become a West Ham player. Well, I'll rephrase that. He would have left Manchester United in January if it wasn't for Mason Greenwood.
Yeah.
I don't know what I've heard what he did. I've heard what he did. I'm not going to comment on it because, quite frankly, innocent until proven guilty, etc., etc. But since that news broke, he hasn't been seen in the Manchester United team. Therefore, that gap had to be filled by someone. Ergo, the next one that is Lingard. All right, he didn't play, blah 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 blah. But Manchester United, in their predicament they are in their absolute plight of falling from the world's greatest team to, quite frankly, an absolute shambles. Why would it make no sense? Because as I was saying the other night, you've got to think about every transfer deal through a logic. So it made no sense for Man United to get rid of him. The same as it makes no sense for West Ham to get rid of Ben Rama this summer. Obviously, if someone says here's £50 million cash, that's a different story. But there's
Yeah.
no logic to it. So clubs play by it's a business now. So clubs play they play the logic game. Well, Lingard wasn't out of contract, so if you want him, you're gonna have to pay some money, or you can leave on a free. And everyone says, well, you're losing money, but they're not losing money because they've never had the money in the first place.
Go on.
Exactly, and plus, like they might. Well, I know obviously, like it's not going to be like the 15 million they wanted for Lingard or whatever. Let's say they wanted 15 million for him, yeah. Like, and then they say, oh, you're losing money because you're losing them on a free. But yeah, they finished a place above us in the league, and they're in the European League now instead
Yeah.
of the Europa Conference League. So I don't know if I don't think it's 15 million pound more for the extra position and then the money for the Europa League. But the way they're looking at it is, if we can stop West Ham getting Lingard, if they don't pay 15 million pound for him,
Yeah.
so let me try and explain. If they don't pay 15 million for him, we'll lose him on free happily because they won't be having that extra spark to push them above us in the league. So then they get European League and we lose out on that and the money. And does that make sense?
Well, also you have to remember the decision would have been made by Manchester United in January, and let's be honest with you, in January, that fourth position was up for grabs. Spurs got it in the end because they had a fantastic second half of the season, but with their new manager, Manchester United, you would have expected them to. You'd expect them to do better than they did.
Yeah, but to be fair, as we were all saying last night, as Charlie was saying, Ralph Ragnick, or whatever his bloody name is, only came in to be interim to the end of the season, and then he's like doing something with the structure of the club and stuff. Like that's what his main job's going to be now that they've got Ten Hag in. Like,
no, he's gone.
So I think Man United. No, he's staying at Man United, but he's
he
not.
Came out today, I'm sure of
thing.
it, and said, "I don't want that job."
Oh well,
sure
this is what I'm going from this morning. This is about 8 o'clock this morning. 7 o'clock this morning. We were talking about this, so it's probably obviously come out afterward. I'm just gonna adjust what Gal said about Bazuma. I think he's a good little player, but he has got this cloud over his head to do with this court case or something that's going on. So, please,
He'll
West
get
Ham,
he
don't
won't
fucking
get
do
time.
anything.
He'll get.
Don't
Zuma
fucking
will
do
get
anything
community
until
service.
Zuma.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, I'm on about
Basuma.
Bazuma from Brighton. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I'm saying like because he's got this court case coming up to do with. I'm not going to go into it because I think it's wrong what's happened and stuff. But if he gets found guilty, like if West Ham go in for him before he's had this court case, and then he gets found guilty, that's just the most West Ham thing ever. I just plead that we don't fucking go in for him because like, I know he's updated his Instagram by to a picture of the crossed hammers in and stuff, but I just don't know what to think about it. Just please don't fucking go in for him until after his court case. That's all I'm saying. He left a couple of days ago, apparently. But yeah, like no, this is what Charlie was saying. Charlie is literally like the god of football, in my opinion. He knows everything. Yeah, I agree, Gaza. Like it'll be good with Rice as well. But I just think he needs to get this court case out of the way first before we even think about going insane. Like because yeah. Right, okay. He's pleaded guilty in the crosshammers is an anti-slavery thing. I did think it was something to do with that. I think either you or Hammerette said it last night. Hammerhead about the anti-slavery thing. When does the season begin and when does the World Cup start? Season begins. I'm not sure, but the transfer window opens. World Cup's not until December, November, December.
No, I think it might start at the end of November.
Yes, end of November.
Double
World
check
Cup is.
that for
I
me.
know.
Definitely.
I know.
It's the winter.
I know the World Cup finals the 17th or 18th of December, I think, because it's like 2 days after my birthday or something. But yeah, I'm not sure the exact start date of the season yet because I don't think it's even been released yet, has it?
They've got 4.
But I do know the
They've got
transfer
4
window opens on the
international
10th
games
of
to do it.
June. World Cup starts 19th of November. If Diop is off, I think 15 million if we let him go. Yeah,
Yeah, they're going to
but
get 15 million.
there is still a player with Diop though. That's the thing. But I'd
You're not
take
going to
15
get.
million for him.
I'd take 15 million tomorrow because I don't think
Yeah,
you'll
but
get
we won't
15
won't
million.
get it for him. Yeah, World Cup
If
starts
let's put it this
19th
way:
of November.
if he leaves the Premier League, you're not getting 15 million for him.
No, exactly. All right, I reckon we'll get about 15 million from like Newcastle or something for him. But I don't think Newcastle will go in for him.
I think Newcastle are going to play the next 2 seasons very smart, and this assumption they're going to go for Neymar and Pele and Maradona. I don't think they are. I think they're going to do this smart, and they're going to go for Tarkovsky. They're going to sign
Yeah.
established Premier. They're going to get themselves into. I think the Newcastle board will be happy with, and Eddie Howe will be happy with about just outside the Europeans next year, and then kick on because, and I don't think Eddie when and they will get to the Champions League. I think if they are committed and are there for 10, 15 years and spend money, I don't think Eddie Howe is going to take them to 4th. So they just need to get themselves a bit established, get themselves into Europa, because I think the teams behind West Ham are snapping at our heels.
Yeah. Exactly. It's gonna be a more difficult season this year because obviously like Newcastle are gonna be coming back with vengeance and stuff. Where do you reckon Newcastle are gonna finish this year? Is my first
I think.
question.
I don't. I listened to it earlier. I don't like. I can't predict. I can tell you. I think it's going to win the league. I do top 4, but to put everyone in positions, can't do it. I think there'll be a. I think there'll be a league within a league, within a league
Yeah.
within a league, and I think obviously if I make a prediction now, Forest, unless they buy really really well, are probably going to finish last. The
Yeah.
teams I worry.
This is only a like as I was saying last night. You can't really call a proper prediction until like you're deep into the transfer window because you don't know what's going to happen. But I said as an early prediction, I think they're going to finish like top 6, well 6th.
Who?
And to address the Newcastle, I think
Top
they're going to have a
6.
cracking season. I think they're going to finish 6th. And
Well,
to address this comment, I believe 18th of August or something, or 8th of August. I think there's an 8 in there somewhere. For the qualification round for the Europa Conference League. But I'm sure someone with internet access can pop it up. Yeah, let's get Ariana in soon. But yeah, where do you think we're going to finish this season?
well, as I say, I think it was so one. I think so. 1 Man City, 2 Liverpool, but I don't think Liverpool will be close as they were this season because I think they haven't got the squad Man City have got. Then I think
And they're losing
Chelsea are going
Mane
to
as
finish
well by the
third.
looks of things. Yeah.
I think Chelsea finish third because they've got such a massive squad.
Yeah, and plus they've got new owners and stuff.
Then I think the top 4 is between if Manchester. Well, I think all Manchester United have to do is make a little bit click.
Yeah, exactly.
And
I've got in my early prediction, I'm predicting Man United to finish 4th.
And then Spurs are going to do well, but then they've got Champions League, so that depends how far they go. They've also got quite a small squad, so they're going to need to buy some players.
Yeah.
More interesting because, well, let's put it this way: imagine Arsenal buying 3 European 28-year-olds who know what they're doing. Arsenal aren't far away, but they do need some quality. I think West Ham are reliant on how well Villa. I think Villa, Newcastle, and think Leicester always buy well. So we are. I think next season we might see the top 5 or 6 pull away.
Yeah.
Because I think Forest might have one of those seasons where they go into Christmas with about 8 points because everyone's beaten them. Forest are a good championship side, but where have they got players?
Yeah, I just think they're going to be all right. I think they're going to come out off the back of the season they've had and just like hit it away for the first couple of months, and then have a couple of good games towards the end of the season and just survive. But I just want to quickly address what Mandy said about league begins in August and World Cup in November. Does this mean we lose Bowen and Rice? No, because the league is going to have a break.
Well, the league is postponed for the league is.
The league will run from
there's a moratorium
August
on the
till
league.
Say a week before the World Cup starts. World Cup will go on for a month. There won't be no league football or cup football. There'll probably be like League One, League Two or something, but there won't be any Premier League football. Yeah,
there won't be. That's right. There won't be any league football. No league football.
Okay. So the leagues will run till like a week before the World Cup or something. Week and a half or something. World Cup will go on for a month. Week or so later, the league will kick back off again.
Well, that's an interesting point. I reckon our league will finish about
18th. I was right. Yes, I'm well happy with that.
I reckon our league will finish about half an hour before the World Cup starts. What do you reckon the Spanish, the French, etc., and especially the Germans will do? I reckon the Germans might give their team a week off before the World Cup starts.
Yeah. I don't know, because we've just got to wait till the fixtures are released, because I'm not sure when. It's going to be about 2-3 weeks before the fixtures are released anyway, isn't it?
Well, we've got Google. When are the Premier League?
Next season could end up looking like 50-60, and teams will have some play 10 games because it's going to be mad. It's going to be a very football-heavy season this season, which I'm looking forward to.
The football fixtures is announced on the 15th of June.
So 5 days after the transfer window opens. Okay, cool.
When does the Premier League start? Oh no, it just tells me people have played. There we go. Let's try this.
So we've got about 2 weeks, just over 2 weeks till the fixtures are released. So that's quite dope. How much money do you think we'll have to spend in the kitty? Well, it all depends really, because like in my personal opinion, I don't think that GSB are going to want to put much money in at all, because in my opinion, they're going to be selling up.
The Premier League starts on August the 6th.
Yeah.
Which means the Charity Shield, I guess, is the week. Match day 16 fixtures have been set for the November the 12th and 13th. These will be the final matches before the World Cup in Qatar commences.
So that 6-7 days.
That starts on the 21st, and the Premier League finishes on the 12/13th. I guess that's Saturday.
That's quite good. I quite like that, to be fair. It's a week to.
So that means. When's November the 12th, 13th? Oh, bloody war. It's supposed to be an IT. No. November the 12th and 13th is Saturday and Sunday. That means the World Cup starts on Monday, November the 22nd.
Listen, November 21st. November 21st means like the what's it called? The Europa things, or the conference things, dog.
No. We're talking about the World Cup.
Yeah.
Talking about the World Cup. As I was saying, guys, I don't think GSP are going to want to put in much money. I don't think GSP are going to put watch money because I think they're going to sell up next season. But the fact we've got Kretinsky in as well, I think Kretinsky will be wanting to put some money in. Because I personally think Kretinsky's going to buy the whole club out next year. But who knows? Like I'm not inside. I got no inside knowledge. So speculation. I'm guessing 40 million to spend or something. I don't know. Hasn't he got a national coaching job? If you're on about Ralf Rangnick, I think he manages Austria as well. I think. Oh, bye, PeacH. I check news now every morning for updates on new signings. It's the same old shite. It's no talk, no action. Yeah, it's
Rob. I check news now probably about 3 or 4 or 5 times a day. It is so much. I mean, you might, as I said, you might as well. Every single thing you might as well just reading up that West Ham are interesting at made up Romero, the Italian striker, because it's all just absolute. Until you see him holding up a scarf, I'm not interested. But as I say, same as Rob, I do look at it. I look at it all the time. It's so delicious to find out.
I get excited to say. I love watching all the transfer shows and shit, and it's just a laugh usually, isn't it, and all that. But the only time I get fully excited is, as you say, when they're holding up the scarf or shirt and the club confirms it on Twitter. But mainly when the club confirms it on Twitter because you never know when someone's fucking photoshopped it or something. You know what I mean? So that's why I'll wait till the club confirms it.
People moan about, Moyes doesn't sign this, Moyes doesn't sign that, because they've read, and I do the same, some nonsense on the internet. Well, of course we haven't signed him because probably Moyes has never even heard of him.
Yeah, exactly. But as I say, holding up the shirt and all that. Yeah, I do.
See, that's better now, Doug. I got
the
echo off, Doug. I got the echo off.
Yeah, there we go. That's much better. That's much better.
Oh no, but it's still fucked. Hold on, it's still fucked. Hold on, I'll be back.
It's not too bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's alright.
I know, but it's
he's like the Terminator.
I am. I'm like Arnold Schwarzenegger in disguise.
I'll be back.
Is that better?
Get to the chopper.
I can't. You sound fine to me.
I can't. I can hear an echo though. Oh, what is the echo? I'm gonna.
Now I can hear an echo. Now I can hear an echo.
We got 11 people watching. That's dope. Hold on. Let me put the echo thing on. Hold on.
Yeah, they might. I'll get a bit excited when they're holding up the scarf or the shirt or whatever, but then I'll still be a bit skeptical. You know what I mean? Because you don't know. Some fans might be good with Photoshop or something. Obviously,
that's why. That's why you've got the BBC rule.
Yeah.
Unless it's confirmed on the BBC.
Yeah,
on their website.
I'll wait until I see the club posting a video of them walking out doing the crossed hammers or something. That's what I wait for. 150 million you've heard for. I don't know.
Gaza.
I can't.
Gaza. If we spend 150 million this summer, I'll give you the money myself.
Yeah. England play 4th, 7th, 11th, and 14th of September. 23rd. Oh, June the 4th, 7th, 11th, and 14th, and the September the 23rd and 26th. At least just friendlies though, because we're already qualified. Because I'm not too keen on friendlies. England's World Cup kicks off against Iran on Monday, the 21st of November at 1300. And you know what song's gonna be going through my head around that time? I can tell you that. It's coming home. But when the club release a video or a tweet or something, that's when I know that it's legit. You know what I mean? But
hey, Raj, Raj, just for a second, dog. Mute yourself. Okay, so see, still echoing. No, now it's not. See what I'm saying? It's Raj's fault, dog. Trust me. Luke, talk. No, still echoing. It's my fault, dog. It's my fault. It's me, dog. How do you mean? Oh, stupid. How is this happening?
Clips, you're wrong. It's not come on you iron. It's come on you iron. Come on you Iran. Come on. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, but I know what you mean. I know what you
Oh,
mean.
come on, you Eons. Like, come on, you aliens. Like, come on, like, up the hammers,
That is
dog.
still one of
Straight
my
up.
favourite videos of all time when you get the Twitch streamers to do it. That's still one of my favourite
Oh,
videos of all
this
time.
echoing is killing me, dog. Hold on. I'll be back.
No
I'll
shit,
be
Pierce,
back.
left
I
us.
gotta
You
sort
want to
this
keep
shit
talking
out,
about
dog.
why you
This
left.
is
Can
disgusting.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
can
have to
I
have a look at
say
that.
I can't hear an echo on PeacH.
I can hear
No,
echoes
me
like
too.
crazy.
I can't hear echo.
I just heard you like I can't hear an echo. Like, oh, it's my,
Echo,
and I'm
echo,
like,
echo,
and when
echo.
I say it, it comes back like 2 seconds later, and like I hear what I say.
Yeah, so if you can hear what you yourself saying, that's your problem. You know what I mean?
That's disgusting.
Right, unplug your mic and plug your mic back in again and try that.
Oh, word up, word up. Yo, good shout, doc. Good shout. Yes, sir.
See, I'm a technical genius. You know what I mean?
Yeah, aren't you just?
How did Maguire get chosen as head of Dawson for the England squad? I got no fucking idea. Because,
Right, right,
but no,
right.
to be fair,
Like,
to be fair, to
right.
be fair,
I might get on my
go on,
Henderson here on here.
go on.
England have an absolute paucity of centre backs. There's not many to pick from. So, whilst I agree with you, Dawson's been brilliant for West Ham. Seriously, name me another centre back.
Yeah,
Whatever you think about Maguire, he's been in an awful, awful Manchester United team, and
yeah.
he's not let England down. And I agree with you. He's not
That's
a
what I was gonna
brilliant
say. He
centre
never
back.
lets England down. He's a class player for England. Like I love him playing for
We
England,
don't have. We don't
but
have. Unless you can name me another English centre back. Yeah, John Stones. We need to play two
yeah,
or
another centre back.
three.
Who else? I
Connor
can't think of any
Cody.
other
My
English centre
God,
backs off the top of my head.
Connor Cody's slower than me. Tyrone Mings has an ability to at least try and pass back to the goalkeeper once or twice a game and mess it up. Now I can hear an echo. I don't know where they are. I mean, unless someone can name a 19 to 23-year-old English centre back who's
What? But yeah, like I think Maguire's trash for Man United, and he's been in a trash Man
I
United squad.
agree, but seriously, does any West Ham fan seriously want Craig Dawson to go to the World Cup?
Yes.
Apart from it would be absolutely fantastic and amusing, etc., West Ham. Does anyone want England when England play a quarter final against someone good? Does anyone want Craig Dawson stood there
Twitter
at
poll
centre
time.
back?
Time for a Twitter poll. Time for a Twitter poll.
You know what it was, Doc? I had
Yeah,
like
but
that.
Reese, you put a Twitter poll up. They're just the people that
Yo,
follow you who are probably West Ham fans. Unless you can
yo.
get
That's
a
the whole
vote
point
from
about it. That's
Tony
the whole point
Adams.
about it.
You
I
know what
can
it
hear an
was? I
echo.
had like you can't hear no echo now, Doc. You know what it was, Doc? I had
Yeah, we can't
the
see
street.
you.
Shut up, Doc.
There we
Shush.
go.
We
Twitter
can't
poll
see
up.
you either, Doc. We can't see you either, Doc. But it's like
Hold up.
I had the echo because I had like a stream watching it, and then I tried to get on the stream. So that's why you got like echo things, Doc. Straight up.
Oh, right, okay.
But now yo, back in effect. Trust me. But yo, okay, I'll name a center back, dog. You want a center half? I'll name a center half, dog. You want a center half for England? Who? Who? Yo, who?
Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah,
Exactly. Craig Dawson.
uh-huh.
Craig Dawson. Done.
Craig Dawson done. Why he didn't get pulled up for the England squad, I don't understand it. Because of his age? Because of what? Like, he's been putting in, like, performances, dog. I would have had Craig Dawson in my squad for England all day and every day long. Name me a better English center half better than Craig Dawson right now. You can't. You can't. Maguire is shit. Stones is shit. Mings is shit. Like, what? Ben White, whatever his name is, shite. Like, Craig Dawson should have got the call up, in my opinion. Craig Dawson should have got the call up, dog.
Yeah,
That's
but
what I
to be
think.
fair, to be
Go on.
fair, this isn't for the World Cup.
Yeah, but it's still like National League things, though, dog. You know what I mean? It's still like something to
Yeah.
play for, man.
Yeah, but you still got a chance because I can't remember who posted it. Rob posted saying call up for the World Cup is 14th of November.
I don't give two oh, shut up. That's you, dog. It's not me now. I cleaned out my echo, dog. Straight up. Like, I'm in the Dunya right now, dog. I cleaned out my echo, dog. Hold on. Gotta make this look proper still. Hold up. There we go. Proper. Chopper. But yo, Craig Dawson should have got the call up, dog. I ain't playing with you. Like, bring back John Terry. Why not? Like, bring back, like Anton Ferdinand. Why not? Like, Maguire? Shit. Stones? Shit. Like, who else do we have?
Maguire is shit though.
He is.
Shit though, but when has he ever been awful for England?
Agreed.
So like, yeah, I get.
He's still shit.
I get
though.
he's shit. It's shit for United and stuff. But that's a shit United team though. Like,
Yeah.
in comparison to what Man United should be doing realistically.
Yeah,
Seeing
you're
as
right.
They're such a well-supported team and stuff. They're shit, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
But I've never seen Harry Maguire play awfully for England.
No, and you know what, too,
We've
dog?
already got a voting on my Twitter poll.
Uh-oh.
Of course.
Uh-oh.
Craig Dawson should be called up.
Craig Dawson should be... Yo, thank you. Yo, Fever's still in the building. Thank you very much. Like, Craig Dawson should be in there, dog. Cresswell should be in there, dog. Like, I don't get Southgate sometimes. Like, I get what he's trying to do, but if you want the best team...
Walker back for that well in the World Cup 2018.
Yo, I don't know, man. Homeboy got it wrong sometimes, dog. Cause like, yo, if this is like Nations League, like, what importance really is Nations League? Nothing. So it's like, yo, I would have brought up Dawson. I would have brought up Cresswell, and I know I'm biased because WeStHaM and thing, but I would have brought up Dawson, Cresswell, Rice, Bowen that he did bring up. Lingard even, I know he ain't played, so you can't really judge him on his like playing ability because managers just shackled him like Kuta Kinte, dog. But it's like, yo, man should have been brought up to the squad. I don't know. That is my feeling. Straight up.
Also, the difference between average players and the top players is they can do the same as average players, but they can do it at pace.
So what? So okay. So what? So no, hold on, Luke.
Craig Dawson's 32.
Yeah, and what can't Craig Dawson do that Maguire does? Please answer me that.
But Maguire does. But you also mentioned Cresswell.
I know, but what can Maguire do that Dawson doesn't do? I want to know that because like I don't think there's nothing in it. I think it's spinach. I think it's like bullshit written. Like I could see Dawson settling in that team, doing a better job than Maguire, getting forward more than Maguire, scoring goals more than Maguire. And if you had like the unit of like Dawson and Rice and Bowen, that they already play in the same team. Like people are saying that about Jesse Lingard. Like, oh, let's bring Jesse Lingard. Let's bring Jesse Lingard to WeStHaM. Reason being because he knows how we play. He has the relationship with like Dawson, Rice, Fornals, Ben Rama, like yo, Antonio. Oh, Listen, if I was England coach, we'd be winning everything. Straight the fuck up.
No, me and my mate always do that. No, me and my mate always have this conversation. If we were in England, man, we were trying to do everything.
You know, they take a 32-year-old into a World Cup,
Who cares?
having never played international football
Who
or
cares?
Champions League football. You know,
Age ain't nothing but a number. Oh yes, it is. It ain't
Yeah,
nothing but a
prison's only
number.
building as well, mate.
Yeah, but don't. Let's not get in the inside of that. Let's just like look at it from afar. You get what I'm saying? Real talk.
Yeah.
But like, no, but real. I hear what you're
Peach,
saying.
you be talking
Reese.
West Ham with your date tonight.
Brethren, I'm talking West
Can
Ham.
anyone else
Like,
hear me echo? I was gonna say, can anyone else hear me echo in the chat and stuff? You let me know, because I
Nope.
hear myself echo. But
I can't hear you. I can't hear you
I
echo
don't
at all,
mind,
dog.
like,
No, I can't hear you echo at all.
And I'll ask the chat as well. If you guys can hear me echo,
No, I can't.
If not, I don't mind hearing myself echo.
No, refresh, because it doesn't sound like an echo. It sounds like a, when you say echo, it sounds like an echo, like an echo, like straight up. It doesn't sound like an echo. It just like shuts off. So I'd refresh, dog. I'd refresh. But Luke, what are you saying? Like, so what? Who do we play first? Hungary or Italy? Like, we're talking England now. Who do we play
in the
first?
summer.
No, like in 2-3 days. Like, no, 4 or 5 days. What? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday,
no
Friday.
idea.
5
They're
days.
friendlies, aren't they?
No, it's Nations League, isn't it?
No idea.
Yeah, well, you know
I know
who's,
they've got 4 games.
yeah, you know who's
No
coming
idea
up, dog. Canada's coming up, dog. I'm just showing you, dog. Canada is coming up, dog. Jonathan David, we need to get him. He's coming up. I'm showing you, they're gonna do some damage. And yeah, man, I've never been excited about a Canadian football team because we've never had a Canadian football team. So to have a Canadian football team, it's like, whoa, where did that come from? Like, it's nuts. Like, I'm more Three Lions than like your Maple Leaf things. But like, I'd love to see them do good.
I remember that Canada were in my 1986 Panini sticker album.
Really? Really? What? That's some like 1966. That was like what you said 66. Oh,
86.
Sorry. I know, but I thought you were talking about like world. I thought you were talking about. I know, but I thought you were talking about like Martin Peters and like Jeff Hurst and Bobby Moore things there, dog. I was like, what? But no, 86. Yeah. What did Cat? That's when we had that boy. He used to play with my father still, man. Shalati, or his name was something like Shalati. Shalati. I don't know what the flip his name was, but yeah, he used to play with my pop still. But like, yeah, no. Hey, 86. What? It took them 96, 06, 16. Like 30 something years, dog. Like, that's mad. Hold on. Declan Rice is back. Hold up.
There we go.
There you go, dog. You hear the echo?
I thought you'd have a new haircut in that break, mate.
Do you get what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying, dog? Do you get what I'm saying? Hold up, I'll be right back.
No, what I was gonna say, no, I was having trouble getting back into StreamYard, so like, you know when it says like you need to allow your video and your microphone and stuff, like, it was just not loading, so I had to like quit the app and shit. So yeah, but I have returned. 86 was the last time Canada were at the World Cup. What the fuck? Channel 4 has the rights. Yeah. I don't know why. I saw something like Channel 4 has the rights to it or something.
For what?
Tarkovsky. For I think it's the matches this weekend or the World Cup or something.
What, the England games?
Yeah.
England games coming up?
Yeah, I think it's this weekend. Like.
Well, that just goes to show you exactly how much England games are selling for if Channel 4 have got it.
Yeah.
which shows you a lot that no one's interested in showing England games.
Yeah, like don't get me wrong, like I won't go out on my way to watch Nations League or you know what I mean. I won't go out of my way to watch like friendlies, Nation League qualifiers and stuff, but unless it's a really important like one, or if we're in the final of the Nations League, if we can get in a final of it or something, that's how much I know about the Nations League. But yeah, like, I'll only watch like proper tournaments. You know what I mean?
Well, same as me. Well, say there was a playoff we were in, I'd watch it. Say there was a last
Yeah.
game of the group where we had not, like Greece that time where Beckham popped in
Yes,
the
yes.
free kick.
That is
Yeah,
one of my
I mean
favourite goals of all time.
that's great fun. But if the last game is we're 5 points up and we have to lose to Andorra for Hungary to win and take us over. It's just like it's no interest in some of these friendlies.
Yeah,
So it sounds
it's
like we've got these four coming up, and we've got 2 in September.
Yeah.
I mean, when are these players going to get a break?
Yeah, exactly. I might watch.
And you're echoing, by the way.
I might watch it on Saturday because I want to see Bowen play for England. But now we're
Who are
getting
we
them all
playing?
West players, and I think I hadn't even got a clue. To be fair, mate, I ain't got a clue. But oh, what was I gonna say? Yeah, like because Bowen might be playing. I want to see Bowen's debut for England. And like we've got Rice as well, so I might like I don't know. It's a bit different now. We've got West Ham players actually in the England squad. I remember back in like the Euros and all that, pre Euros. I used to avoid every England game on ITV. I'll tell you what, I can't fucking stand Adrian Chiles. So I always used to avoid ITV England games.
Where's he gone now?
Yeah.
So what else do you want to talk about? Because I'm going to have to go and say goodnight to my little girl. They'll probably have dinner.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna come off and compete some stuff as well. So PeacH.
How was not Weymouth?
Swanage. Yeah, it was really good, mate. It was really good. It was such a breath of fresh air being in the south of England. You know what I mean?
Well, it's a lovely part of the world. I don't know what gave you that idea. Wrong county, but it's nice to be on the coast down there. It is a lot warmer, by the way, isn't it?
Yeah.
Down on Swanage Beach with the sunshine. It's a lovely day.
Yeah, I sat there on the beach with an ice cream when I was down there. It was great.
Go in the arcades?
No, we were mainly on the railway, weren't we?
Where?
So, beer and diesel.
It's a funny little place, isn't it, Swanage?
Yeah.
A lot of weird shops.
Little chip shop on the corner.
Yeah.
I only went in a chip shop. That's all the only shop I went in, and maybe Co-op as well or something.
Fags.
But yeah. What?
Get some fags.
No, I only went in there to buy a can of Red Bull. But yeah, if you got to go say goodnight to your daughter and stuff, I think we should end off here then. And we'll probably go live again later. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. PeacH will probably live again in a bit, and I'll probably hop on or whatever. But we'll catch you later.
Is he? Are you coming back on later?
Probably at some point, yeah.
Well, if